Hello, guys, and welcome to the channel. I am Marv, and this is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. We are going to do something a little bit different. In an effort for me to get all of the videos out by my targeted date, because we did lose about 7 or 8 days from me being off the holidays and whatnot, and because I want, for continuity's sake and other sakes, I want to get everything up. What you're going to see is this intro plopped at the top of every one of their videos as I get all of these energies out. I want to move through each one of the videos and give everybody a fair chance to get what they need. And I don't want to say hi a million times, so I'm going to put this one and slap it at the top of each video. This is going to be, again, their confessions, where we're going to be taking the confession deck, which is the Dark Confessions of the Soul deck. I'm going to be giving you one oracle, and I'm going to be clarifying those particular energies with the Romance Angel Oracle cards, and then rounding everything out with love, the Angel Answer Oracle cards. So I just wanted to give everybody a shout out. I am going to be covering Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. You are going to get this intro. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. And let's get into your video. When I say that, I'm going to get right into the energies and we're going to do the damn thing. I'll see you in your video and I appreciate it. Bye, guys. Hello, Pisces. I want to say that looking at your oracle message and your pre-shuffle energy, it's clear that your individual is confessing that they're not necessarily being completely honest. The fact that you guys are separated. Your oracle message is what you're doing isn't the same as how you're doing. And I also think that the same holds for you. This is an energy between the two of you, and it's true, or obviously true, that both of you guys are going through or have hit some type of rough patch. And maybe you really aren't doing as well as the front that you put on. Interestingly enough, when I had the confession cards in my hand, first card that came out is they're confessing that I'm completely loyal to you and I'm not interested in anyone else. You know, I've always thought that there was a difference between loyalty and interest. You can be interested in someone else but still be loyal, but maybe that's just my always two sides to every story mentality. I think what's being conveyed in this particular message is that they don't want anyone else but you. And it does not matter what is going on. Okay. I just want to say that when the sun shifted into Cancer, it did hit you in the 5th house. So, you know, love, romance, drama, all of that has been on your mind anyway. You probably got your fair share. When we had the super moon, however, it hit you in your 11th house. So you probably have had a lot of good things happening, but with that 11th house of, you know, expansion. But at the same time, it looks like obviously you're feeling exactly what this individual is feeling as well. Your second, it's difficult to communicate with you. I feel misunderstood. You guys keep hitting or missing, Pisces. This individual is definitely under this impression that it's better not to speak at all, which is not good. Your communication as a Pisces sun is already in detriment, okay? And with that being said, if they feel misunderstood, I can just imagine how you feel, because you're the kings and queens of being emotionally misunderstood, because a lot of the times no one really understands. You carry this narrative with you in your energy that you appear to be just like not as powerful as you are and weak, but you're not. You're so much more than that, Pisces collective. And I also, it follows you. It seems to be this energy of you're weak and you're not going to say, because you are empathetic and you don't want to, you overall, you just really don't want to be mean. And there's nothing wrong with that. Obviously, when it's time to get down and dirty, you know how to get down and dirty. Your person is definitely feeling misunderstood. They're also confessing I am numbing myself not to be vulnerable and feel the pain. They definitely don't want you. They don't want to feel the pain. You could be connecting with an earth sign. This person knows how to compartmentalize their feelings. They're numbing themselves because look what's surrounding. They don't want to communicate, but they're loyal to you and not interested in anyone else. That takes a shitload, Pisces, of, if you think about it, sorry, my eyes, but that takes a shitload of patience and willpower to not be with someone but be completely loyal. You guys are definitely connected, but it's a weird time for you. That is like unbelievable, Pisces. What else are they confessing? They are also confessing, I'm too insecure to deal with myself. I seek validation from others. You know, they need validation from others. Now, if someone is connected to you and they need validation from others, then what are you not validating? Because if you're not validating how they feel, and every time they say something to you, Pisces, you find a way to talk that down and try to convince them that they don't feel what they're feeling, that's gaslighting. So they are admitting that they're too insecure to deal with themselves, but they still feel misunderstood. So they'll seek validation from others, but doesn't really look like they are seeing anybody romantically. Yes, Aquarius just had this. Somebody could have Aquarius in their chart. They can't break free from the negative cycle. The negative mindset keeps them stuck, and that's unfortunate. Um, I do not respect you. I want to take advantage of you because it is easy. This, I didn't even know this was going to come out. This is that energy that you carry with you. It's this, energy of that, you can be walked all over. And I do think that, the human in them is too insecure. They don't want to feel the pain. They're basically avoiding this, and by them avoiding this, unfortunately, it's getting out of control, and they're not dealing with it by avoiding it. It's growing bigger and bigger and bigger. I do think that they respect you. They say they do not. I'm calling them out on this. They're loyal. They lead the energy with saying that they're loyal. You can't be loyal and to someone that you don't respect. I think that um, it's just difficult to communicate, and obviously they're misunderstood. They may have some really complicated emotions, where you probably, what I find, if there is a stronger personality, Pisces, that you're dealing with, and you choose what you think is the high road and you don't say anything to the person to set them off, either more, you don't set them off and you avoid, and you're like, I'm not dealing with this at the sight of a problem, then they want to take advantage of you and disrespect you because they feel ignored. Yeah, don't do that to a fixed sign. That's not going to work, unfortunately. Let's go in with the romantic intentions. Flirt. This has been a very popular card I see tonight. So, not interested in anyone else. So, they do extend their lighthearted energies with others and flirt, but they're not interested in anyone else. I don't know whether they feel like they're saving all their love for you, but they're completely loyal to you, and they're not interested in anyone else. But maybe they're natural charismatic, difficult to communicate. Yes, I feel misunderstood. They can't release you. They're being guided to release you. You could be the ex, or there could be an ex prior to you guys, and they have not release that individual, and they feel misunderstood because they can't communicate with you, Pisces. Now, maybe you are the ex, but they're refusing to listen to. Releasing the ex doesn't necessarily mean releasing you, because they're loyal. It could just mean that they need to release all of the bad stuff that has taken place between you guys, honestly. Okay. And Spirit is definitely advising them that they need to release all of the energy, clear the energy. You can completely start over and reset that energy, numbing themselves not to be vulnerable because you are the soulmate. And that is also coming up in our heart place. Um, They don't want to feel the pain, numbing themselves not to be vulnerable. That's not great. They should feel it. They're never going to get over it if they don't allow themselves to go through it. And it looks like it is being confirmed by spirit that this is your soulmate. Now, don't get it twisted, because just because it's a soulmate don't mean that you guys are supposed to be together. Stay together. What did I tell a client? I said, just because you got the synchronicities and all of the things that has been published, and things that we believe lets us know and alerts us that we have soulmates, does not mean that that's our forever person. There's a difference, guys. Everybody that you are connected to, you're not meant to be with forever. Forever is a long damn time. Okay. And you can be a soulmate with a damn car. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously that's an exaggeration, but my point is still the same. Okay. We have heart to heart conversations. So, insecure to deal with themselves, seeking validation from others, they are going to come and they want to talk to you about this. They want to honestly discuss their feelings. There's going to be an outpour of their emotions, and they're going to let you know how they feel. And it's coming very, very soon. They want to talk about things. Can't break free from the negative cycle, but they are being guided to be optimistic. So they're saying that they have a negative mindset, and spirit is saying that you need to think positive. So I like your reading because it looks like it is all about you. They're not confessing that they're doing anything with anyone else, Pisces. It is all truly about what they're confessing to you. Sometimes they're confessing some crap. And the top of the deck shows wedding. This whole I do not respect you thing. This card really exposes their deep and dark insecurities. It does. And they already said they're insecure and they seek validation from others. I think that there's a wedding story here. You guys hit and missed. Maybe there was a bet and you guys missed it. Metaphor for maybe in the beginning you feel hard. You went hard. It went fast. And just as soon as you went fast, you also burned out fast. And maybe there were some things that were swept under the rug that wasn't properly handled. As a result of that, unfortunately, it looks like there is ill feelings, but the person still cannot get over this. So what I am suggesting is that they do want to take advantage of you because it is easy. They have moments where they get mad and feel like that they don't respect you. I don't believe that, because really you are a person that they want to marry. Now, remember, the message was what you're doing isn't the same as how you're doing. So in this case, that I don't respect you, blah, 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 that is a false narrative that is created in their mind to make them feel better for what they are perceiving as rejection from you, Pisces. It could be that you wanted to run away from something. You didn't want to lose them, but you didn't know how to convey that you wanted them in your life. Maybe you were not ready or done doing something. Whatever it was, you didn't communicate that, because your communication as a Pisces sun, if you have Pisces and Mercury, is in detriment. So with that being said, if it wasn't communicated, then they didn't know. So now they're trying to get you back. And it's just a vicious cycle. Okay. It's just a vicious cycle. And that is that. All right. I'm going to tell you right now, there is going to be some decisions that's going to be made if we go one more card now. Clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. And then there is going to be, oops, wrong deck. Where are we? There is, oh, yeah, that was the card. I'm like, oh, okay. It's just funny that the dragonfly is reflecting back to me for another deck that I do with One Earth. They telling you that's on the board as well. Let's go ahead and get your angel answer. So we have flirt, release your ex, soulmate, heart-to-heart conversations, stay optimistic about your love life, and wedding. It is very, very clear that you are their person. And they are numbing themselves because whatever has happened in the past, Pisces, has given them the impression that you don't feel the same way. You guys keep hitting and missing. Let go came up. The first thing that pops up in your head. What else do we have? We have no. First thing that pops in your head when you see the message. And then we have ask for help from others. Top of the deck we do have is be assertive. So guys, this looks like it's your forever person, honestly. The title. The title card for me. I think we're going to go. I think that this conveys that they're not interested in anyone else, but there's a complexity to this that I hope when you see that you watch this so you understand. It's not wine and roses. It is complicated. But at the same time, Pisces, it's a beautiful truth that you're going to have to face because what they're doing isn't the same as how they're doing. They can be looking the part, but deep down inside, and you know that well because you guys, depending on who you are, can have a tendency to swim away from the current and swim away from the troubles. And how you come off isn't necessarily the same as the fluctuation emotions that are going on inside of you as mutable water. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Always a pleasure, Pisces. Everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective, and I can't wait to see you in your next video. Bye, guys.